You can probably hear me. Yeah, I'm doing well, 1v5. Let's check the cooldown and check the damage to see what we should get level 1. Before the W cooldown nerf, I think it would be much better to get your W first, because then you can easily get the overheat. But now I would say it's very hard to get. But we can get to some higher damage here. Usually against bots, you want to, when you're a melee especially, against long range, what you can do is to kite them towards this bush over here. And yeah. And against Karthus, all you have to do is to dodge his Qs. Which is not that easy actually. Oh yeah, we almost died. Yeah. But yeah. So that's some stack that we just got. And with that we can buy a pair of boots and go back to lane. Yeah, 1v5 intermediate bots. These are not the easiest ones. Karthus, especially after he dies, he has very high damage output. Yeah, because like your strategy against bot is to kill them before they can do anything. So ideally you want to have squishy ones and play some kind of either high DPS like ADC and kite them, or AoE damage dealers, which is you know, good against these. I think we're gonna go W second, so we can mitigate some damage from Karthus and also help us do the stacking. Seems like he does not care about us free hitting him. There's some potions to help him regen back. Yeah, and there's a rumble. Ideally, you would want to you know, keep your heat up. It's kind of hard when you don't have all the abilities. I think E is very important. As you see here, his use exhaust on me, which means that we sort of have to back off. So we just do this, kill him, and then wait out his passive. Be sure to not get damaged. Yeah. And just so you guys know, I did not choose to play this champ. It's more like, you know, I got it. I had random champ, and this is the champion I got. I have to run away. Gotta regen a bit, you know. Can I actually force him into our little bush here? Like this. Kite him. No. Let me see. No, we just go back. So a good thing is that we have Triumph. It's really good against bots because you want to be 1v fighting, and Triumph is gonna help you to sustain the damage and you know, grant you more kill potential after you kill one person. And yeah, we're going. Rumble has very high DPS if you can well time the yeah, well time the heat basically. And as you see, he slowed us, which is a bit annoying. And I realize I'm not gonna get this tower plating since I don't deal any damage. So it's best for us to just push out this wave and back. Ideally we would want more gold. Here there's two strategies. Yeah, ideally we would want enough gold for both this item and yeah, for this item it's really OP in the early game. Sorcerer Shoes and Magi Soul Stealer. Here we can actually fight him because we have our heal. So as you see here, we're gonna just go up against him. Alt down. Go away. Just like that. Get the thing pushing. And now we have enough gold for both Magi's, which is gonna give us more stacks as we kill more people, and Sorcerer Shoes, which is an amazing early game item. Here it seems like Gnosis and Lux should be slightly easier to kill. So yeah. As you see, Gnosis has slowed us here, so we should just try to kite back. And yeah, it's really important to have controlled heat. And our plan is that we want to go in after Lux uses her Q. Before that, yeah, okay. Lux used her Q, now we can go in. See, it's perfect. Man should be dead. And as you see here, we have 18 stacks because we're doing pretty well. Yeah. And I killed Karthus five times, so it was the perfect gold to actually get the full stacks of Dark Seal. I'm not sure which ability to max actually after the Q, but we're gonna go with W for now. I think E might be better, but who knows. My damage output is kind of insane. I'll just use this Blast Cone to simply get out. Rumble. Usually you would go Hextech Alternator. No, Hextech Protobell actually. To, you know, have a dash, which is really helpful, and also provides you some really good magic penetration. But here, because we're against 5 people, Dark Harvest wouldn't. Dark Harvester would not. Night Harvester would not be that bad. So you see here, we might die here, which is very sad. We lose our Majestite. He gives a shutdown. This is something that is not good to do. But yeah, as you see here, this is, you know, terrible item in terms of scaling, but it has some really good additional damage against champions. I feel like I still wouldn't go that, because against their comp, having an extra dash is not bad at all. Seems like they're gonna be able to push the tower really fast here, so just gonna go up here to get to stack my ultimate hunter. Yeah. Seems like he already used his E. But the other one to can start chasing, you know. He used his stuff. Yeah. I actually never play Rumble. So this champ is sort of strong. In terms of pushing, it's really good. After we get this turret a bit lower, actually we can get this turret, I think, because of our really good AP scaling. And our magic pen that we got from the Sorcerer Shoes. Now we go bot and we have to defend. Again, Night Harvest is an amazing item, but you know, this is good. Here they recommend us to go Zhonya's, but I feel like Zhonya's or even this item would be really good for the poking. I would go probably this. I would probably go this item, which is very unusual on Rumble, but yeah, you never see people play with that. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's okay. I'm gonna wait out a bit to cool it down, you know. Yeah, she used. Yeah. And here it's just one shot. Really simple. The damage is explosive. We get, I think, 5 magic penetration from that, 6 from this. So we are essentially doing true damage to them. I wouldn't say it's a super fair ability, but I mean, thing to have to deal true damage. You know, bots, they don't really go. They don't really go any defensive unless they're tanks. Yeah. And especially here, if you're Nasus, you would just rush some sort of MR, like Spirit Visage. You have your passive healing as well as some yeah, passive healing is really good, and your ultimate also heals you, grants you more HP. It becomes really useful. Here we're going for this item to get some movement speed. We realize that Zhonya's won't be that useful unless we are trying to dodge Warwick ult. And Zhonya is a terrible item in terms of AP scaling. And here what we can do is actually to go some healing reduction. Really helps. And our next item would be Demonic Embrace. And then we can go just try to turn into Death Cap. They have a bunch of CC. You want to be careful. As you see here, we still have explosive damage output, but we don't have any healing whatsoever. It would be better if we went up the Conquer and Riftmaker item choice, but I think our healing would be enough if we can just have the access to red buff. You see here we're getting a bunch of gold. Yeah. I would say Nash's Tooth is also really good, but movement speed is good for kiting. So here what we can do is just trying to ambush this Lux. He's gonna die. Gonna watch out here. It's kind of unfortunate how much damage that can deal. Wait, what? Here. Yeah, we're gonna die. Not really. I thought we were dead. Yeah, that was some really high damage output. I would say Russian Death Cap is good. Rabidance. Yeah, I think Cosmic Drive is a bit useless. I kinda regret going that, but unfortunate thing is that we don't have any poke. Luckily, we do have Triumph to grant us more healing when we die. Or like, when they die. And in team fights, it's really great. We just rush Death Cap. Our last item probably gonna be this. Yeah, Demonic Embrace would be a lot better. But since they haven't stacked that much HP, it's not that bad to get some ability haste. See, our ability has went up to 55. Really, really good. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So I consider damage. Some people say Rumble is a early to mid game champ, so it doesn't scale that well. But as you see here, with help of my Hextech Proto Belt, I've got 15. It's actually my friend that sort of came up with this amazing build. Oh, I need to go away. This is really, really, really scary. Oh no, I might die. She flashed. Warwick might just ult us, so we should just run back as fast as we can. We're at level 16, our death time is incredibly high. Actually, what we can do is to get some red buff. Now we're gonna have amazing regen. Can get one of the Morello Nomicons to reduce their healing. Gnosis and Warwick, and get one of these. Now we're full build. We regen 46 HP each second from a red buff. So yeah, most of the time, if you're playing against 5v5, getting red buff and blue buff around the map should be enough for you to sustain well. Obviously in fights, if you're ADC, getting some nice steal is never bad. But you know, it's still kind of okay to not have I forgot what I was talking about. I was kind of focused in that fight. Again, I didn't really did a good ult, but against bots, decent skill shot ability, decent skill shot shooting. I'll say enough. Just need to do the basics. Yeah. This is why I don't go Nashes. I don't have much opportunity to attack them. But on most AP champs, to push tower, I would go Nashes. And yeah, Triumphs helped me a lot, and the sustain from red buff is also really comes in really handy here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, your passive is basically an Ashes. So yeah, that's it done. Thanks for watching.